We are live with Marcus Ado, who is having a very strong season with Seneca and is now fighting for a place in the Pro League. There are still signs to suggest improvements are still to be made.
There are always improvements to be made. You stop developing, then you fall behind. We don't punish mistakes at Seneca. We regroup and improve. And now we have what it takes to break into the Pro League.
Strong statement of intent there from the Seneca team principal. Let's see if his drivers can deliver that result.
Here we are, it's the main event, and what an event we have in store. Seneca and Volts have been battling it out all season and now need the right result today to break through to the Pro Series.
This one's important, it's the biggie. Next time we could be racing against Ravenwest. Good luck. We can do this. See you on the podium. Now, we're nearly there. Teammates crushed. They've dropped to 7th. Well done.
I can't believe this. We did it. Be proud. We deserve this spot in the Pro League.
This season of the Grid World Series has been on another level. Now Seneca and Volts will meet the likes of Okutama, Point, and of course Nathan McKane and the might of Ravenwest in the Pro League.
The Grid World Series once again revs up its engines, and the Pro Series is the pinnacle of racing, where our teams need to stay in the safety zone and be one of the 8 teams to make it through to our show-stopping finale, the Gauntlet.
How long is it gonna take? Just word for me? Sorry, Dave. Thank you.
Nathan McKane interview, take 1.
Who's that guy? You seen this new lobster place down the road? You gotta choose which one you kill. You go to this big, like, box where they're all in. It's all blue and gnarly, and you're like, I want to kill that guy. Do I kill it? No, I'm not an animal. Okay, let's get going.
Okay. Do you want to say your name and introduce yourself?
They know who I am. Hi, I'm Nathan McKane, 5-time Grid Series world champion. Soon to be 6 times, and that's a new record.
Yo, yo, yo.
Hey, listen. You get to second place if you can, but you stay behind Nate. Am I clear? Yes?
Fine. Whatever.
Hey, my favorite nephew. Listen, what's with the camera crew?
I don't know. They're making some kind of documentary about the grid.
Right.
Actually, it's about Seneca.
Oh, wow. I think I'd rather eat my own face.
Good luck.
Come on.
All right, 22, big day tomorrow. Start of a new season and I'll move into the Pro Series, so let's get a practice in before you race for real.
Listen, for tomorrow, our strategy is to bed in. We aren't aiming for Ravenwest yet. We build up the pressure. Gotta say, our team colors are looking great on this car.
Try not to get bogged down in really tight turns. Best to keep traction than drift it. But you know that. Yume's had some very positive things to say about you. Trust me, she doesn't say it if she doesn't mean it.
I know that from experience, she expects people to perform. And you're doing just that.
There's some good opportunities to draft here. Get in close, get the toe, then slingshot past. Watch out for the track limits here. It's so easy to get a time penalty by going over or cutting a corner.
We are talking live with Ravenwest's Lara Carvalho as she awaits lights out. Lara, you're joined on track with new to the Pro Series, Volts and Seneca. Do you think they'll shake things up?
They have a lot to prove. The Pro League is on another level compared to semi-pro. And look, nobody works as hard as we do. So I'm confident Ravenwest will be staying on top.
Wow, thank you, Lara, and good luck to our newly qualified teams hoping to make a bold statement out there.
Listen up. I imagine Nate will try and assert his dominance from the get-go. Let's show everyone we belong here.
Heard loud and clear, Ajit. We're here to stay.
Don't get taken out. Last lap, hold it through the end now.
In our first pro race. Well done, team.
McKane interview, take one.
Okay. 2 secs. Okay. Right.
Thanks for taking the time to be with us today. I just wondered what your thoughts are on Seneca.
Seneca. They're the blue and white team, right? They'll look the same in the rearview mirror. Look, you know how I keep Ravenwest on top year after year, race after race? It ain't some highfalutin philosophy about turnips. It's something teams like Seneca just never ever have. Money. Well, money and good looks. Listen, good looks are a curse. You should count yourself lucky.
Hi. Of course you can.
Thank
Pleasure,
you.
thank you. Nice loser sticks a phone in my face, get this smashed to 1,000,000 pieces.
Hey, you should be thanking them. The fans are the only reason why any of us have a job.
No, my uncle's pile of gold is the reason you have a job. You know what? Screw the fans. They love me no matter what I do.
we are joined by Seneca lead engineer Ajit Singh. Ajit, this latest incarnation of Seneca looks to be a winning formula. How do you feel about this season?
We're very happy with the season so far. U-Mate and 22 are gelling nicely. We gave Volt a good chase through the semis and looking to continue that in the Pro League.
Well, it's great to have you here. Good luck in the race.
Oh, I hate doing those interviews. Did I sound alright?
Ajit, we're still live.
I just had the pleasure of meeting Nate. Isn't he just a wonderful human being?
Despite the chaos of the grid, Seneca are holding their own in the Pro Series and emerging as ones to watch.
Not long now until the race begins. Aaron, given that Seneca have made it into the Pro League, would you say Ado has finally found the winning formula?
He calls it a recipe, and this one definitely seems to be working well. He may have found Yume's equal. How far they'll get into the Pro League is anyone's guess at the moment, but if I was Ado, I would be feeling quite optimistic.
Well, it's great to have some fresh competition. Let's see how they perform when the race gets underway.
No guts, no glory. Let's take what's ours.
last lap was a 2:09.0. Come on, I think we've hit them one too many times. Your teammates crashed. So your last lap was a 2:04.9.
Fun. Ajit will check the cars over in the garage.
And it's goodbye from Chicago as the Gridwell Series rolls on towards the gauntlet. Now, all that's left for me to do is grab some of that hometown pizza. Hold on, Greg! Where's the pizza? Ah, Tom? Where's my slice? Ah! Nathan McKane. Them Ravenwest guys love cheese.
that's another win for Ravenwest.
I just don't get how they're doing it. Is it something in the fuel system?
It's not the cars. It's McKane. He's a force of nature out there.
Doesn't hurt it was raised on milk from a cash cow. What Ravenwest wants, Ravenwest buys.
How did you arrive at Ravenwest?
I just won a street racing festival in Brasilia when Cruzado offered me the seat at Seneca. I didn't even hesitate. But before I could sign, Ryan McKane offered me twice as much to join Ravenwest. Best team, best car, a chance at a legacy. How could I say no?
Please, can I get a selfie?
Of course you can. Anything. No, my pleasure.
Perfect, thank
Pleasure.
you.
Thank you. You see?
Do you ever regret your choice?
Not if we keep winning.
Look, we aren't getting near Ravenwest, it just doesn't feel possible. Let's just give it one more go and see how close you can get.